and welcome to Memphis Makers. I'm Luciano. Thank you for joining us today. A little later in the program, we're going to find out what's going on at Mid-South Arc, and boy, is there a lot going on over there. You're going to want to hear all about it, so stay with us for that segment a little bit later in the show. Right now, I want to welcome some friends, some new friends and some old friends. Karen Dunn and Russ Mire are from SRVS. Welcome to Memphis Makers.
Thank you, Ellen.
Thank you.
We're so glad to have you here. Now, Karen's been here before. This is Russ's first time, so we'll be gentle.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Although I know Russ, and I think that he can handle his own.
I believe
yes,
you can.
Definitely. Cindy, Karen, you're Director of Development.
Correct.
For SRVS, which
I am.
is an awful big job.
Well, yeah, I think so, yes. It serves, just to give you a little bit of background about SRVS is a nonprofit United Way member agency, and we serve people with disabilities in a variety of programs. And it is an organization that takes its job very seriously, and the services that we provide allow their family members to return to work, to take care of the other responsibilities that they have. And that is done, that's a big job. That means a lot to families.
And, well, of course, even job training.
Exactly.
And placement and help. You know, we get up in the morning, we go, I don't want to go to work. And the people that you serve are like, oh, please let me find a job somewhere.
So
let
true.
me be productive. Let me do something.
So true. That is so true. We serve a little over 850 people with disabilities in a variety of programs, as I said, but our priority programs are residential, employment, and our learning center. And that is where the majority of the people that we serve are. So it's employment is very important to them, just as important to them as it is to us.
Well, all the care and the love that you all give your clients, I guess, is that what we'll call
That'd
the
be
people
fine.
that you serve?
That's
and
fine.
their families. I mean, I know that it's really appreciated.
It is.
Definitely. Now, SRVS has been around for a while now.
It has, a little over 50 years. Our organization began in 1962 with a group of families who wanted a safe working environment for their developmentally disabled loved ones. And our programs have expanded and grown over the years to the agency that you see now. We serve over 850 people with disabilities with a staff of a little over 900. So we have grown tremendously over the last 50 years.
And it's a real comprehensive program, but I'm wondering now, 50 years later, are you dealing with some elder issues?
We are. As a matter of fact, that is one of our priority programs as well. We are seeing a lot of the people that we serve age, just as you and I do.
Right.
And we are developing programs that will help them age in place. That's a big push right now.
And you opened a new facility last year.
We did. And
Growth.
because of our tremendous growth, we opened the new facility in June of last year. We had a 3-year, $5.5 million capital campaign to fund it, and we were successful with that, and we were very, very pleased to open it last June. We've been very happy.
Outstanding. Now, Russ, you are co-chair of the Spirit of SRVS event, which I've been before. I know it's a wonderful event, but let's tell everyone just exactly what is the Spirit of SRVS.
Well, first of all, Spirit of SRVS is an annual event. This is the 15th annual Spirit of SRVS event. And it's going to be held July the 27th at the Hilton, Memphis, and that's on Ridge Lake Boulevard. And it's well attended. It's a great event every year. It is an auction. There's a silent auction. There is a live auction. There's entertainment. There are wine tastings from all around the world. Entertainment is provided there, and an after party as well. So there's going to be just a really, really fun event. It's well attended every year. We see a lot of professional people that come every year, and we love to have them. It's wonderful to see everybody participate.
Why is it important for you to co-chair this event, Russ?
Well, my wife Cindy and I have been working along with SRVS for about 5 years now. Cindy, especially my wife, she's helped with bringing the event together, working with the sponsors, getting people involved. This is our passion. This is the charity that we've chosen because it is a passion. It's something that you can be very passionate about. If you take the opportunity to visit the Learning Center, and they've done just an absolutely wonderful job there, providing the services, providing the skilled help. It's unimaginable how much goes into the vocational training, the social training that they do there. It really is a wonderful organization. It's hard not to. If you have any friends who have developmentally difficult people, you just can't not participate in this event.
Well, and of course, the money raised from this event is what's going to help SRVS continue to serve the people, right? Karen?
Correct. That's exactly
Exactly.
right.
Now, I'm looking here on the notes that you've given me that you acquired the smart-based Apple iPads. So now we're into technology.
We are. We're very happy to report that we have a smart board that allows us to have interactive educational programs for the people that we serve. And we have also incorporated Apple iPads as a communication tool because many of the people that we serve have limited communication skills, and some are even nonverbal. So this is a way that they can communicate with us, and it's helped tremendously.
One of the big programs, I think, is the community living program. I mean, and you don't think about it, but it's important for people to have the proper care in a community setting where they're not isolated or institutionalized. We've seen, in years past, the horrific problems that came out of some of the institutions that were in our area.
Yes, unfortunately so. But we do provide a community living program, and we have just opened 2 new homes for people with disabilities through a collaboration with United Housing, and that collaboration with them has produced a little over $3.3 million in accessible ADA compliant homes for people with disabilities. So that is 40 more people in the community who have disabilities who now have a home that they can call their own.
Well, and we talked about raising the money from the spirit of SRVS, Russ. Of course, there's a waiting list, isn't there?
There is a waiting list. What people don't realize is for every person that we do serve, there's a waiting list of 2 people. We serve 800 families, but there are over 1,600 people on the waiting list now.
Wow.
And there are actually over 11,000 disabled people in Shelby County, and 88,000 in the state that need to be served. So this is a worthwhile event.
It really is. Now, at the event, you talked about food tasting, wine tasting, auctions. Do you know any of the items that are going to be up for bid?
Well, we have a list of the items, but every year we have a great selection. There are spa packages, there are golf packages, there are trips that are available, there are beautiful jewelry items every year, there's artwork from
Great
some of the
art.
best artists in the city.
Oh yes, from everyone. All of the local artists, always put something in the SRVS auction.
And some of the artwork, there are some of the things that you can buy there are actually done by the participants in the program. You can buy their glasses that they do for us.
That's right.
And it's a really good thing. We always buy one of those.
I had forgotten about that. It's a wine glass, and people who are in the SRVS program actually paint those wine glasses.
They paint the wine glasses, and we try to give them as much visibility for what they do as we can.
Yes, and there was one lady there last year who sang.
She did. She did.
What was her name? I forgot.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. And I
But
should, but I
They will
don't.
participate. There will be a participating group this year. There will be a group of the people from SRVS that will do a dance this year. So there are some talented people within the SRVS organization as well, and they love to show off their talents.
It's just such a fun night, you know, to get out and you're going to see lots of people and have a good time and have some, you know, good things to eat. And
We believe it's one of the premier events every year, and I think people look forward to it.
you know, I wouldn't argue a bit with you about that,
Thank you.
Russ. I think so as well. I think it's something that people look forward to, and if you haven't been, you don't know what we're talking about. But once you've been, you're look forward to, oh, next year they're going to have this again. So you're going to want to be there. Now, there's parties leading up to this.
Yes.
I guess preview parties.
Preview
of
parties.
some sort.
We are actually have some preview parties planned for this Sunday, and it's going to be at Playhouse on the Square. But yes, we do have some preview parties for that.
Now, who are the other co-chairs for the auction? And the
Well, Cindy, my wife Cindy, and I, along with Jeannie and Anthony, I'm sorry, Anthony's last name?
Dion.
Dion. Yes, there are 4 of us that are co-chair this year, and so we look forward to participating with them, and they've been very, very helpful. Unfortunately, they could not be here today.
You know, and the community wants to come out and support, not just the people who live here, but the business community wants to come out and be part of the event. I was talking to a chef the other day who said, you just don't know how many calls I get every week for people wanting me to donate food to something, but yet they want to come and be part of the SRVS event. What do you think that says about SRVS?
Well, first of all, it says that we bring some great restaurants, and we do allow people to do sampling there, and we're very happy because they get to feature their favorite foods. We get to sample their restaurants, and the restaurants change every year, but we try to always bring a cross section so that not all the restaurants are the same type of food. We'll have a variety of foods for them to sample.
Excellent. Now the dates and time of the event again?
Again, that'll be July the 27th. And it begins at 6 o'clock in the evening until 10 o'clock in the evening. And if you need more information about it, go to our website, www.srvs.org.
Okay. All righty then. Karen Dunn and Russ Mire are Memphis makers. Don't go away. We'll be right back.